financial statement of a company. So we have this chapter is basically theoretical chapter. Some of the practical example we have already taken and done. So this chapter is nothing is left in this chapter. You see how the balance sheet different item we can post in balance sheet. What is the format of balance sheet and what are the format of profit and loss statement. And we have also done the cash flow statement. And there is one thing still left in financial analysis, that is ratio analysis. And one chapter is also done, that is under financial statement analysis, that is comparative and common size statement. Good afternoon, sir. Okay, thank you. Good afternoon. Now, today actually we will do, now not for profit organization chapter happened actually 2 or 3 months before, when the lockdown period is going on. So we will revise this chapter as per your examination purpose, how the question will come, what type of question will come. This is the MCQ type question, and what are the question, what type of question actually will come to your exam. Computerized accounting is there in your syllabus. Oh, it's in the syllabus, computerized accounting. Oh no, in class 12, actually computerized accounting is not for those who do not actually do for financial statement analysis. There is your final exam, when the board exam will happen, you can see some of the state, this actually they are actually choose the computerized accounting actually, but in our West Bengal there is no computer accounting syllabus. So actually in your syllabus there is no computerized accounting. Okay, have you understood? So in your syllabus, as per the board purpose, CBSE purpose, there is no computerized accounting is there for class 12. Okay, have you understood? Am I audible to you? Okay, so don't think about that is computerized accounting. Whatever we are actually teaches you, that's you just follow. And time to time we'll say whatever the thing, whatever the topic, there is a sum of the topic actually deleted from your syllabus. Not the chapter, some of the topic, okay, because of this pandemic situation. So syllabus is already actually not very big as of now, due to looking to this type of situation, this critical or pandemic situation. The syllabus is already, there are some deleted things is there from, not the chapter, no chapter is actually deleted from your syllabus. There are some topic into the chapter has deleted. Time to time I will inform you. Okay, just I inform you about the project. There is no comprehensive project this time, only there is a specific project you have to do. So I have already given a project, specific project. I will also give another specific project. So this specific project you have to do, but there is no comprehensive project. But in the previous year and before that also, there was always a comprehensive project for you. But this time, as per look to this pandemic situation, a project is deleted. Comprehensive project is deleted from your syllabus. Now some of the topic is also deleted from your accountancy. Time to time I will inform you, but you just follow whatever we are teaching to you. Okay. Now what actually I am saying, in the lockdown period I have actually finished this chapter through online, that is not for profit organization, but there will be test will be happen, and they are non-profit organization, your cash flow statement from partnership, whatever have done in chapter in partnership, fundamental of partnership, admission of partner, whatever done from there, from that portion, you will actually, the question will come to your exam. Now whatever question will come, that all the question will be in MCQ. When the examination will be happen, will be informed We just follow by the school actually publish whatever the schedule and date published in our school website. So date is not actually, I do not know what date will, the exam will be happen, but whatever question happen that I can discuss with you. Okay. So first chapter as we have actually discussed very long after 2-3 months before, so we actually recapitulate this chapter again, and through that we can understand what type of question will come. And this chapter is nothing but not for profit organization. Now, one type of question is income and expenditure account records transaction of, suppose this type of question come, income and expenditure account income and expenditure account records transaction of number 8 revenue nature only, number B capital nature only, number C both revenue and capital nature, both revenue and capital nature, number D none of these. Okay, so there is a 4 alternative will be there, and from 4 alternative you have to select one alternative of what is the right answer of these 4 options. Okay, now income and expenditure account, you know, income and expenditure in the case of not for profit organization, the final accounts actually consists of three actually parts. One is receive and payment account, that is generally actually given to your question, and you have to make income expenditure account and balance sheet also in final account. So income expenditure account is just like a profit and loss account. Okay, in the case of not for profit organization. But as this organization is not for a profit motive, actually they are the nature of service motive, their main motive is not profit, to serve actually large people of society. And in that case, I have discussed when I actually discussed the chapter that there needs some income. Otherwise, how they can actually use their cash? Nobody will give the nobody will do the social work from their pocket. Okay, that's why this non-profit organization actually make, that is club. Is one of the example of non-profit organization. They time to time do different type of social work for large for the benefit of people of the society. Okay. Even school college also comes under this not for profit organization, because they are also doing some philanthropic work time to time. So what is the answer? Now Saurodip say, what is the answer? Income and expenditure account records transaction of a revenue nature only, capital nature only, both revenue and capital nature, none of this. What would be the answer? Saurodip, are you there? Okay, you are writing. Okay, very good. Answer is A. That is revenue nature only. Yes. As a profit and loss account also, in the case of profit motive organization, that is a business which we call business entity, there also profit and loss account we take only revenue expenses and revenue receipt, and here also we take the revenue expense and revenue receipt, that is revenue nature only. Okay, not any capital nature, not a revenue and capital both, and none of this is not a right answer. So very good. Now come to the second question. Now if there is a match fund, different type of matches happen actually. Match fund means this is different tournament actually organized by the clubs. So there is a fund they created, that is called match fund. But different match will be happen, maybe cricket match, maybe football match. So if there is a match fund, then match expenses, and income are transferred to a income and expenditure account, number B, asset side of balance sheet, number C, liability side of balance sheet, liabilities side of balance sheet, and number D, none of this. Sorry, number D is both income and expenditure and balance sheet, both income and expenditure and balance sheet. Okay. Now here said that if there is a match fund, then match expenses and incomes are transferred to income and expenditure account, asset side of balance sheet, liability side of balance sheet, both income and expenditure and balance sheet. What will be the answer? Now just say what will be the answer. Oh, very good. Liability side of balance sheet. Okay. Now come to the next question. Now the opening balance of prize fund, opening balance of prize fund was rupees 32,800. During the year donation received towards this fund amount amounted to rupees 15,400. Okay. Now amount spent on prizes, was rupees 12,300, and interest received on prize fund investment was rupees 4,000. Now the closing balance of prize fund, closing balance of prize fund will be, what will be the closing balance of prize fund? We have to make. Now there will be option, that is rupees 56,500, number B 64,500, number C 39,900, and number D rupees 31,900. Okay. So what will be the answer? The opening balance of prize fund was rupees 32,800. This is a fund. Okay. So fund-based accounting should be applied in here. During the year, donation received towards this fund amounted to rupees 15,400. Amount spent on prizes was rupees 12,300, and interest received on prize fund investment was rupees 4,000. The closing balance of prize fund will be. What will be the right option? Now say what is the right option, Saurodeep? Saurodeep, are you there? Am I audible to you? What is the right answer? Do you know? You do not know the answer. Now see how we will do that. The opening balance of price fund. Any type of fund comes in the liability side. Then how we will actually this you will apply the fund based accounting. So a fund is created, that is the price fund for giving different type of event happen, suppose in club. So there may be uh, different type of sports, they organize different type of cultural function, then that's why, and from in there they give prizes toward the first, second, third is there for that. So that's why they actually made a fund that is called prize fund. During the year donation received. So this type of organization is sometimes receive donation from somebody who is well wisher for that organization. The donation is received toward this fund, that is 15,400. Now amount spent on prizes. So if when prizes is given, that we purchase actually different type of memento, different type of other gifts, so that this prizes cost is actually 12,300. The expenses is in prizes for purchasing of prizes, that is 12,300, and interest received of prize fund investment was 4,000. Now what happened actually when the fund, we actually discuss about the fund based accounting, there you actually forget, there I have told that this type of fund is not actually, all the fund not actually used each and every year. There is some portions of amount is actually used. So huge when there is a huge amount of donation received, this fund they actually deposited to some bank, and from there they actually collect interest. Okay. Suppose this fund they actually fixed deposited, not all the amount, from there they actually deposit 10,000 amount will deposited to bank, and from there they can again an income will become, that is interest income, and that is called prize fund investment. Okay, they invested the prize fund, some of the prize fund to a bank, and from there they are getting interest, and that interest is 4,000. So that is also their income. Now in fund based accounting, you have to, in liability side, you have to do first, you have to write the opening balance of the fund. Now I am rubbing it. Opening balance of fund, what is the opening balance? That is 32,800. Opening balance of prize fund is 32,800. Okay. Now there is a donation received. So add donation, because it will be added to the fund. Donation received. Donation, specific donation received. That's only for prize fund. Somebody donated amount to what the specific purpose for this fund also, this prize fund also. So that amount should be added with the opening balance of prize fund. That is donation received for prize fund. Donation received for prize fund, that is 15,400. Now they said the amounts paid on prize was 12,300. Some of the amount they spent for purchasing of prize, that is 12,300, and interest received. So interest received is also income. So that also should be added. Interest or the interest received from prize fund, interest received or prize fund investment that is 4,000. Now total it 1, 2, 3, 8 plus 4, that is 12, 10, 12, 3, 4, 5. So 52,200. There is a 52,200. Now from there you just less whatever expenses you made, that is spent on prize fund, spent on prize fund, and that is 12,300. Now we just minus it, that is 0 and 0, so 9, that is 39,900. Okay. So that is the answer. 39,900 will be the right answer. So now you understand. Have you understood, Sudadev, how the prize fund total closing balance is come? And that is the closing balance of prize fund. Now take another example. Now take another example. Now what amount will be credited to the income and expenditure account, I'm writing short, income and expenditure account for the year ending, for the year ending 31st March 2019, 31st March 2019, on the basis of following information, on the basis of following information. Now what information they given? Now what from 1st April 2018, and that there is a 31st March 2019. Two amount they given. What is the amount? Outstanding subscription. Outstanding subscription. And what is the amount? That is rupees 15,000 is there in the year 2018, and in the year 2019 outstanding subscription is 18,000. And now subscription received during the year, subscription received during the year that is 2018-19 were rupees 2 lakh. Total subscription received during the year, that is 2 lakh, and outstanding amount is in the beginning of the year 15,000, at the end of the year 18,000. Then what will be the credited? What amount should you credited to the income and expenditure account? Now 1 lakh, option A is 1,82,000. Number B 1,90,000. Number C is 1,80,000. And number D is 1,78,000. Now what is the answer? What is the answer? Just say me. There is outstanding subscription is there and total subscription received is there. Now you just said what is the amount they should credited in income and expenditure account after adjusting outstanding. What is the amount? Can you say? What is the amount they will be credited to the income and expenditure account? Because subscription is actually the income. Okay. The main income of the non-profit organization is subscription. There is many members who actually give subscription. Can you say what is the answer? Now you just see that is total 2 lakh you just received. And what the rule? Rule is saying you just take the current year. So previous year outstanding you just less and add the current year outstanding. So that is 18,000 you add. That is 2,18,000 and less the previous year outstanding because you are doing the current year accounting. So what is the related with current year? Just take that. So current year, previous year, 1st April 2018 means that is the previous year outstanding. So that is 15,000. That will be less from current year subscription. Sorry, this is not 82. This will be 83. Now 1,83,000 will be your answer. Okay. Have you understood? Souradeep, have you understood? So this type of question will come when the examination will be happen. So I am giving some example what type of question can come or to your examination in the subject of accountancy. Is there any problem, Souradeep? Is there any problem? So go through the chapter, this type of problem will come and you have to go through thoroughly. Your full marks are maybe 20. Your full marks maybe 20 marks question paper will become 20 marks. Okay. So thank you for today. Oh, there is a next class, there will be PhD class, so wait for that. I will meet again. Thank you.